I'm coming to you from the Atlanta area, where every single year in February, the American Association of Christian Schools puts on a lead conference. This conference is for those that are the presidents, executive directors, some administrators in the American Association of Christian Schools, and in the states that are members of the American Association of Christian Schools. I've especially appreciated this conference in that there has been just an extensive discussion on subjects like strategic planning, mapping out a successful course for our Christian schools and our ministries. This has been very profitable for me in seeing how some people are doing their educators convention to make sure that in Michigan we're putting just the best program we possibly can in front of our teachers so that they can come to the educators convention and incorporate some ideas into their classroom to help them to be better teachers, better servants for the Lord Jesus Christ. The main subject of this conference has been something that's been on our radar screen since last July. When the President and Congress passed what he called the One Big Beautiful Bill on July 4th, the actual title is the Working Families Tax Cut Act. There is a provision in there where a taxpayer can designate $1,700 towards an educational credit granting opportunity for education. There's going to be details that need to be hammered out between now and the actual implementation of that. We have found that Treasury is the one that's going to be writing the regulations on this, as the scholarship granting opportunity was presented in the bill. Each filer can designate $1,700 towards education. And that is not just limited to public education. It can be Christian schools, it can be for homeschools, and we're watching as these regulations start to come out. And we want to make sure that we are prepared, that we're positioned to access this as best as we can. We believe that by this fall, we will be able to start to implement these things. The rollout for it will be January 1, 2027. Now, this is a federal opportunity. This is not tied to the state, because in the state of Michigan, we've got a Blaine Amendment that expressly forbids any public dollars to go to any sort of parochial or private or Christian education. This will bypass that. But one of the aspects of this bill is that we need to have our governor of the state opt into the program so that the people filing for this credit and this opportunity in the state of Michigan can have those dollars go in the state of Michigan. If our governor doesn't opt in, we can still take the tax credit, but the money has to be sent to a state where they have opted in. Seems a little difficult, doesn't it? Well, welcome to the world of government and government regulations. So from this meeting, the takeaway is this. I'm going to ask you to make a phone call to our governor's office. Her phone number, the details that you will need will be in the description below this video. And the main thing is just very courteously have your school, your teachers, your parents make a phone call to the governor's office, positively encourage her to opt into the program, because this will benefit all of the students of the state of Michigan. And the main thing is we want to be able to benefit our students with the very best possible practices and the best possible opportunities. When we first looked at this program, we just thought this could be an opportunity like we have never seen in the state of Michigan. And again, this is for every tax filer in the state. So relatives, friends of the ministry can take this tax credit as well. In the future, I'll be giving you more details on this, and so I'm just asking you right now, number one, to pray for this. In everything that we do, by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known unto God. The work that we do is a spiritual work. Our work is dependent on the Lord Jesus Christ. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world. And so I'm here to help. As we get more information, you'll be getting more videos like this. But I just want to encourage you in the work that we're doing. We see some very good things on the horizon. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Thanks for listening, and let's go live the truth.